Good morning. A nice easy lesson for you today. We're going to be looking at structuring our comparisons and practicing doing that. If you're watching this after the lesson, make sure you go to the assignments tab and complete the task. Okay, so you'll do it now activity is think back to the previous lesson. What are your 3 top tips for paper 2, question 2? Okay, what have you come up with? Okay, so today's big picture is structure successful comparison paper 2, question 2, which is what we were doing with the homeless articles, but we didn't quite get it right, so this is why we're going through the reteach of that. So in previous lessons, we've practiced important skills such as making perceptive inferences, finding logical points of connection, and using connectors. In today's lesson, we're going to look at how to use all of these ideas into structured, successful answers that Okay, so over the next series of slides, we'll look at a step-by-step formula on how to structure a Q2 response. We'll be using the images of Wayne Rooney and Jamie Vardy to structure our response. These are the points of comparison that you could have talked about. So Wayne Rooney, closed up, Jamie Vardy, full body, Wayne Rooney, red badge, Jamie Vardy, blue badge, black background, green black band, looks happy, looks focused, umbro badge, night badge. Okay, so they're similar because they're both footballers, they're both professional footballers, but they're different because of those things in those images. And you're going to do that. So after each one of these slides, I want you to pause the video and write the statement. Okay. So you're going to work this through and then you're going to put this into the assignments tab. So you're going to use an umbrella statement so to tie both sources together. Okay, so you're going to a statement that connects them first. So both images portray elite footballers playing for their teams. Okay, now write one of your own or one very similar to that. Step 2. Okay, you're going to write a statement honing in on source A. In this case, it is Wayne Rooney. So, for example, in the picture A, we can clearly see that Wayne Rooney is celebrating success during a football match. Now, write one of your own using the different points of comparison. Step 3. Now provide evidence to support your opinion. Okay, so if we were using a text, it would be a quote, but your evidence is describing something you see because he's smiling and pumping his fist. So what's the evidence to support your point? Now write one of your own. Step 4. Write an explanation to support the quote and point. Example, this shows clearly that he is happy and pleased with something, perhaps himself for scoring a successful goal. Now write one of your own. So in source A, so they're both playing football, but in source A, Wayne Rooney is clearly celebrating in that moment where Jamie Vardy is clearly focused. So write one of your own. Okay, back it up with evidence. Example, his eyes are completely on the ball. Choose your own evidence. Step 8. Explain the quote. This suggests he has not successfully scored but is determined to please the crowd by setting this up for himself or his teammate. Now, then you provide a concluding statement in which you think about why they might be different. So these two pictures are presented differently to highlight the different aspects of the sport of football. At times it's enjoyable, as you see with Rooney, and at times it's hard work and frustrating. So this is the full response together. Both images portray elite footballers playing for their teams. For example, in the picture A, we can clearly see that Wayne Rooney is celebrating success during a football match because he is smiling and pumping his fist. This shows clearly that he is happy and pleased with something, perhaps himself as scoring a successful goal. In contrast, Jamie Vardy is wearing a focused expression while playing. His eyes are completely on the ball. This suggests that he's not yet successfully scored, but is determined to please the crowd by setting this up for himself or his teammate. These two pictures are presented differently to highlight the different aspects of the sport of football. At times it is enjoyable, Rooney, and at times it's hard work and frustrating. Okay, so that is what a successful response looks like. So now I want you to go to the assignments tab and I want you to write one of your own.